I don't remember seeing a key out in any of the dead people. So I'm going to say I didn't skip it or anything. All right, Geralt. Now I suppose we are headed for a portal. And this was a much longer swim for our first Toussaint swim than I anticipated, and I'm sure you anticipated. Geralt has a portal to check out. One of the stranger ones we've come across. It's a totally submerged portal. I don't think we've seen that before, Geralt. But he also has things I skipped. I thought there were more of these back at Beauclair. Seems to only be one now. We'll see if more appear. I thought there were like 3 of them. Oh, there's one, right? Okay, so we have 2 quests that I don't want to lose off my quest list here. So before we check out the portal, we're going to head back to Beauclair. And as hard as it is to get around Beauclair, this is just a hilly nightmare. So I'm going to take the shoreline to and fro. And as I'm sure all 3 of my viewers can hear, I am slightly under the weather, so I apologize for my even worse than normal voice. Yeah. I think we'll get past it. I mean, I could do nothing all day while I'm recovering from being under the weather, or I could play a video game and spend my time more wisely, I think. All right, let's head to Beauclair. Whoa, okay, is that bear gonna... 43rd level bear? Alright. You know my rules if you've watched my Witcher 3 series. You know my rules about bears. For some reason they don't apply to wolves, but they apply to bears. Matina Gate. Yeah. Toussaint is a tough countryside to get around. Now, Matina Gate... I guess we can go in this way, right? I guess.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
I agree. Nothing to see here yet. There are some quests to see here. All right, how close am I to... I'm not even... I'm going to do that one second. Let's swing a left up here, and then we'll hit that other one.
Head to the pheasantry. They'll put some meat on your bones.
What did she say about pheasants and meat on my bones? Okay. I do enjoy a good pheasant every once in a while, I have to say. They are quite delicious.
When dealing with men, speak soft.
And we need to go a little bit to the left here. Of course, I have no idea where this quest is. Is it inside this building? L'Assommoir? Did I know that this area was called that? And we probably need the torch out because I can't see a damn thing. Is this where, theoretically, this is where I'm headed in, right? Alright, are we looking for some drunk person to give us a quest? You do not have... Okay, I really hope you're not going to give me the quest. For obvious reasons. Can somebody clean that up over there? Alright, are you going to give me the quest, or were you the guy? Poor townsman. Okay, I gotta walk up the stairs with the guy who was just throwing up.
Who blows your porridge when the bears are out to forage?
Quiet down now.
Okay, which one of you Buffoons. Okay, look. Charles Lanzano. Okay.
What's going on?
You were already
Good
awake.
idea, sleeping
You're
with
faking it.
dogs. Unless you don't mind some clever little beast making off with your coin pouch.
If you have a coin pouch.
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
I am. Don't think I've seen your notice, though.
Not to fret. I shall tell you, and perhaps you'd care to help. Not free of charge, naturally. The din at the city cemetery. That's my grief.
Have we already been to that cemetery, or is it a different one?
The air at night. A man can't get a lick of sleep. It all
You were just
began
sleeping.
on the day of Saint Zoltan's remembrance. I recall it precisely. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look.
They probably didn't.
What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
Oh, gods forbid. Yeah, we're going to get to how much you're offering. I think I can help.
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear.
Hey, you're a poet and you didn't even know you were one.
Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if another bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean.
You do, Geralt? Okay, that makes one of us. How much are you offering?
How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
Really? Between 50 and 70? Hardly worth my time, but okay.
I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say to a festival discount?
I won the tourney?
On account of the tourney.
Okay, you cheap such and such.
Agreed.
Alright, I'll do it.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to be getting rid of this guy's competition on the cheap? Why does it seem like that's what I'm doing here? For 55 gold. Okay, now he's throwing up on the stairs. Great.
A friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Not Radix of Forehorn or whatever my name was in the tourney.
A courtesan is...
Let's see if we can find the next quest. What do I want to go left here and then right? And then I will actually investigate the quest. So just want to make sure they don't vanish off my map. Because it looks like, to me, one already has done so. Let me check the map again here. Oh, and one other thing I want to keep in mind. I have committed to a Skellige deck, have I not? So I need to start
I'm so glad you're
finding those cards. Okay, Vineyard Owner. Need to start thinking about my Skellige deck.
serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Okay, nice pants.
Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair.
You say so.
I was in a bit of a bind at the time. Do you remember?
No, not at all.
I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you.
Okay, so pay up.
I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account. at Chanfanelli
But they're going to be fees
Walk
for
in and withdraw.
withdrawing.
Must be rather substantial by now.
It better be,
Thanks.
because I just got paid $55 to go to a cemetery. All right, paper chase, new quest.
Bank.
Now, can I go to the cemetery now, or is it too late? What time is it? It's 2 a.m. I think maybe we can go to the cemetery. Let's look at quests here. All right, so we still have that. Night for Hire. We still have the No Place Like Home quest. Turn and face the strange. Yeah, we're going to get to that in a second. Where is... Yeah, this is what we want. Till death do you part. Okay, now where exactly am I going? To get to the cemetery. This was where our cemetery. Okay, so it's not far away. That's good. Shouldn't you people be in bed? It's 2 a.m. What are you doing still out? This looks about like where...
To wake the dead.
Okay. So we got here in time, I take it? Can I get in here? Yes, I can get in here. Now, investigate the noises coming from the cemetery.
Anything now.
Oh, great. Quest updated. Noises went away. Let's see what the update is. Okay. While strolling through Beauclair's charmingly romantic streets, Geralt learned of a circumstance thoroughly charmless and unromantic. Come night, something was making much tastelessly grating noise at the city cemetery. Okay, so... Witcher senses witchering. I can barely see in this damn cemetery. So there's that. Is this... openable? No, it is not openable. We have lots of things glowing on our Witcher senses, and none of them seem to be quest markers.
More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Okay, how do I get into the catacombs then? Alright, we have, alright, how do I get into the catacombs? Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this a way into the catacombs without dying? That would be how the heck? Okay, so it's telling me to go this way? Where the hell is the entrance? I think my mini-map is... Really? Really? Okay, do I need to go like this way and go down a set of stairs? I'm about to take cat so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Ah, I think this is it. Okay. Well, it is sort of annoying, I have to admit. Alright, so we have... There were two ways down here and I couldn't find either. Perfect.
So, noises coming from here.
Okay. Search the crypt now. Boy, that is annoying. That is annoying. We do have other lights in here. Let's see if we can light them so that we can actually see down here. With the purple web thing going on again. Whoa. It's getting quite loud. It is getting quite... Okay, what do we got? Okay, now I'm grave robbing. Pickaxe head, meteorite ingot, diamond dust. Alright. These are important things to bury yourself with. Whoa, what's that? Grave robber. Okay, are you guys gonna get hostile? It looks like my map wants me to go... Oh, you are definitely gonna get hostile. Okay, so, let's make sure we've got Hangman's Venom on the old steel sword. What shape is the steel sword in? It's in pretty good shape. Have I taken... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I have taken 20 owls, so theoretically... Okay, that should warm you guys up a little bit. Are you the source of the noise, though? I haven't determined that yet. And you are doing things to me that I don't like. I gotta say... Oh, boy. I am not dodging your attacks well. So mostly because I can't see them. Mostly. Alright, so let's go with an Igni here. Okay. Like I said, a Quen. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What? Okay, so I didn't do Quen or Igni there? Alright, that's great. That's just fantastic. Okay, Quen, please. And then Igni. Why is it clicking like that? I don't know what's going on with my Igni, but it doesn't want to be chosen for some reason. There we go. Alright, we're not going to talk about the premonition we had, because the premonition was irritating and how poorly I performed. Let's get some Hangman's Venom on the Steel Sword. Let's not get stuck or attacked. Okay, that should warm them up some. Oops, we're still performing poorly. Okay, we are now stuck in their midst again. We don't want to do that. Let's see if we can Igni them again. They don't like that very much. I like that they don't like it. Geralt is doing something rather than attacking. Not sure exactly what. Let's refresh Quen. And get Igni ready. Okay. Went up again, where I don't know why this is not selecting. I'm not sure what's going on there. To be honest, something silly is happening with my signs. Okay, can I... Alright, what is going on here? Why am I not choosing my signs? It's getting a little distracting and irritating. Okay, what are we doing? Geralt. Oh. Thank you, Geralt. Thank you for small sign favors. That is very good, what you just did there, as opposed to what you were doing. Whoa, that guy just... Whoa, that guy climbed up a pole. Some oddly distracting things going on in this catacomb. Alright, 2 down. Geralt does not want to do his signs, even though his stamina's up. He really just doesn't. He is taking a sign day off, I think. Okay, we want to do our signs that time. That's nice of us, Geralt. Thank you for doing that. Alright, now we're down to 1. Alright, we did like to do the signs there. That's a good sign. It's a good sign that we're doing okay. There we go. Sort of doing our signs, sort of not. Didn't want to block. That's interesting. He's not having a good time down here in this catacombs, I gotta say. See if he wants to block that. Nope. Didn't want to block that time either. Okay. Very good. Okay, we're getting stunned. Let's do... Oops, nope. We don't want to choose Igni. We don't want to choose Axie. Don't want to choose Ard. Okay, don't want to choose Quen either. That's just really interesting. Is it because his torch isn't out? Okay, put the torch away. That's really annoying. Alright, now, with the torch away, do you want to block? You do. Okay. Okay. Camera going everywhere but where I want it to go. Let's get Igni chosen. Jeez.
Might be noisy. The source of the sounds in question.
Okay. So then, Geralt... Oh, I see. We've got things to... Locked. Key required. Orders from Robin. 2 honey croissants. And a cat. Pickaxe head and rope. Do I want to talk to the... Is that Nibbles? Is that... How do you say Nibbles in Toussaintese? Alright. Oh, what? Last exploits of Selena's gang. Adversary, Melita the Fifth, or whatever it was, Dimeridium ingot. Okay, let's, What was the name of the note in question? And can I find it in my inventory? Orders from Robin. I think that's what it was. Orders from Robin. That foolish flatulence fluffer, Bruce, has tried to cheat us again. But he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive. So the very thought of looking at it now, she's dead, gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. P.S. Apparently, ever since Selena's death, that kid's been moping near Ullamer's cemetery howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest we buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. If he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Okay, so we've got an update here. We're searching the crypt still with our Winter senses, okay? Toussaint Ducal Guardsman trousers. We're looking for the key to that. That doesn't sound like a kid crying to me, to be honest. Doesn't sound like that at all. How much looting do I want to do here? In the catacombs and... Turn. Okay, Geralt does not want to make the turn. He really doesn't. Where are we headed back out to, or are we headed here? Okay, it looks like we're headed into here.
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
Alright. Do we have... We have things to look at.
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall.
Okay, was that because they were angry at poor loot selection? Geralt.
Here lies Margot de Corentin.
Alright. Margot de Corentin.
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. Not worth their salt would have left this.
Okay, so can we pick it up, Geralt?
Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of St. Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then.
Yes, he did mention something
Pretty
like
fresh.
that.
Funeral wasn't too long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Alright, I have to expand my search area, apparently. let's head out and do that. I'm gonna go back to my fallen enemies after.
Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
What tomb? Okay, what tomb are we talking about, Geralt? I mean, okay, so you did take out your torch. That's nice of you. Do we want to go down? Where am I going? Where am I going? This tomb? What's all you ask for? Whatever you're asking for, you're not getting it. That's all I can tell you. Alright, it wants me to go back down here, I think. And Geralt wants to go anywhere but... Doing Witcher senses down here is... What the... Where am I going? From that tomb. What tomb are we're talking about? This tomb again? Okay. I'm in here.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Hide. Where do I hide? I hide behind the statue. Of course I do. Of course that's where I hide. Put the torch away.
Statue, maybe?
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
Oh, I guess my hiding spot wasn't the best. Mind keeping it down. What are you arguing about?
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off. Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once.
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery.
That is pretty terrible.
Blind and a fool to marry him.
So it continues after death, too, all the nagging? Wow.
His own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Yes, how are you supposed to use your brains?
I warned you some 500 times.
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Yeah. Who says it?
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentans. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Also, I need a key.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards.
Are they Skellige? Because I'm bought and sold, if so.
Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. Alright, gotta move one of them out.
How do I do that
Thus
exactly?
spake the prophet Lepiota, thou shalt not play for coin.
To
Oh,
which he promptly added, for you shall have none left for me.
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
alright. So I don't think she had a right to take his cards, to be honest. But I don't think he's going to give me his cards. I don't know. I got this weird feeling about him that he's not going to honor his side of it. Alright, she's got to go.
My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood.
How do I make a choice here? Let's look at quests. Oh, take their urn from the crypt. Okay. So that's how we do it. Now, her urn, this is hers, right? I think. How do I... Yeah, because this is her name over here, right?
Here lies Margot de Corentin.
Right. Alright, so I'm going to take her from the crypt. It is his crypt after all. No matter how many gambling debts he worked up. Am I gonna pay? I'm gonna pay for
No,
this.
wait.
Isn't it?
If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
Okay, fine.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut, the tombstone bears my mother's name, Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
Okay, so let's deposit her and then come back, I suppose. Alright, I have 50 crowns coming to me. How do I get out of here again? That was... There's stairs somewhere, right? Oh boy. Let's take the torch out, Geralt. It's this way, right? It is this way, and then I'm going to the old cemetery. Yeah, I've been here. Right, okay. So let's do the thing. And then he owes me some Gwent cards, as I see it, or I'm going to take his urn out as well. Neither of them will get the gravesite. This looks like a chestnut tree to me. Alright, maybe not the chestnut. Micheline, what was her name? Micheline Belrose, right?
Here lies Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria. Yeah, that's not it.
It's quite a name, though. Okay, Geralt, what are we doing? We don't want to read the gravestone, I take it?
Sir Conan of Brayend died of over-titillation while witnessing an act of unicorniposidisphilia. Interesting, but not what I'm looking for.
Unicorniposidiophilia. Hey then.
Micheline Belrose. This is it.
Alright, let's place it.
Wow, that's done.
It is kind of a nice grave, I have to say. You could be in worse places for all eternity. Now, how do I get back into the city here? Is it over here?
Pretty damn hot.
Is it? Okay, well. We're headed to the catacombs. It should cool off. Where am I headed? I don't know where I'm headed. And I am theoretically headed in the right direction. I want to see what Gwent cards he has. Really do.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Is it here, right? Okay.
Moved the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there? Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Yeah. Somebody is getting his urn removed as well.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait. Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade. Finely fashioned.
I have plenty of those. I need Skellige Gwent cards.
You could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if...
Not exactly a fast thinker, are you?
I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's going to be real helpful. So Trentin the Smith, and I guess I have to play Gwent with him to rope him in. Okay. Boy, it seems quite convoluted, but I don't think I have much choice, do I? Alright. I need to loot the guys I killed. I'm sure they have nothing but junk. However, if I... Are they still... Are their corpses... Their corpses are still there. Somebody should have a key. Flask, vial, smoking pipe, Koviri cutlass. Smoking pipe, torch, blunt axe, Koviri cutlass. Torch, rope, Estes, small blackjack. Alright, I did kill 4 of them, but we only have 3 loot points. I didn't get a key for this, did I? So that's still a mystery. As well as Trentin the Smith and how to get at him. Right, there was no key in here anywhere, I don't think. Pretty much got everything I could get out of here. Was it behind the statue? No, it was not. Alright. And the her they were talking about in the note from Robin was... Or orders from Robin, I should say. Orders from Robin. Alright, they don't say... Apparently since Selena. Okay, so it's Selena. We're looking for Selena... Selena's death. That kid has been moping near Orlimer Cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest we buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake if he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. So, am I looking for the key in the lake? Did that kid already... This is Orlimer's Cemetery, right? I think. Doesn't have a name. Doesn't have an obvious name. Alright, so we've got to go back to that swordsmith, but let's first get our miserable... Oh, and the shopkeeper may have... Gwent cards. May the shopkeeper not. Still very dark in here.
Welcome, Snow White. Wish to look over my goods?
If they're Skellige cards, yes. Can't place Gwent with you.
Stock.
Yeah, you have nothing of interest to me. At all. Boy, you do have a lot of coin, though. Yeah, okay. Keep that in mind.
See ya.
Let's take out the torch again, because it's still dark in here, even though it's daytime. That guy's still throwing up. Okay, where did he go? Did I just walk past him? Oh, there he is. You changed tables for no reason.
Hey there. I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed.
I'm not taking care of that.
Always shouting, order in, order in. But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
I don't know why I need to be honest with you, but
Nope. Just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered.
yeah, because it was a marital spat.
Sorry to bother you.
Don't get out much, do you?
Here for your trouble.
Thanks.
Okay, a pittance, but fine. Let's go see Trenton. I think it was this guy as opposed to the armorer, I think. Are you Trenton? You are Trenton. Oops, didn't mean to turn off your candle. Sorry about that.
The best steel in all of Tucson.
Now, see, the problem is I think I tried to play Gwent with you before. And, yeah, there's no option to play Gwent with you. So how do I rope you in here?
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. The Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover?
Okay, you're going to get
Louis
beaten.
never mentioned either.
Maybe so. But he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bum poke. Ugh. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again. Louis knowing radishes from the underside. But it seems I must.
Yes, you must.
So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry. Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
Forged in
What
fire.
about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
My home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
Absolutely. And we'll even crank it up some.
All right. Convinced me. Lay him out.
Now, what does he have? Does he have... Keep doing this. Does he have... No, I don't want to do that. I want to start... No, I do have... Clear any weather effects resulting from biting frost. Full test... Oh, I don't have... I have this. Destroy your enemy's strongest siege units if combined strength of all his siege units is 10 or more. Alright, we'll stick with this one. And let's start. Scoia'tael. Okay. decoy, got clear weather. We've got some... Not a bad deal. We're gonna get rid of clear weather. Alright, do we want to hang on to yen? I think we do. We'll get rid of one of those. There we go. He goes first. That's fine. Let's help him out with his point total this round. Alright, we've got another medic. He has decoyed Siggy. Now, I do have a decoy, but... Tell you what, let's do it. Let's do it. All the spies in the first round, if we can. Alright, didn't really want that, but I suppose I got that. Fine. I have a feeling he's going to pass or something. Had that feeling. Now, he's only got 5 points here. I could win this round. Let's win the round. That ought to irritate him some. Get another card. I've got all kinds of weather effects. Did he just pass? Or no, it's my turn. Right, okay. I'll say that would have been silly on his part, wouldn't it have? Oh, we got to put down the cow as well. We must put down the cow now. And then we will pass. Okay, it's good that he got rid of that now, I think. I could irritate him. Oh no, this is range and that is siege. Okay, so no, I can't. I'm going to pass. Got a 3-card lead on him. Did I check his leader card? It looks like he's already used his leader card. And I've got an 8-point boost here. And I think I can... What do I got? I think I have... Do I have anything? No, I only have the decoy there. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's get to it then. Putting down special cards. Alright, now I can pull that out if I want to. Oh, would be nice. What, yeah, that's ranged, so we're not interested in that. Let's keep with the special cards, shall we? Okay, his deck isn't terrible, I have to say. But I think we have a handle on this, provided he runs out of cards. Alright, now, what do we have here? This is... Full test pulls what out of the impenetrable fog? Alright, I already have that right there. Alright, so that doesn't help us much. I mean, we could put it down, but... Alright, let's put down yen. And I suppose if he was going to scorch us again, we'd put that down, but let's put down the ballista. We are below scorch thresholds, which is nice. So theoretically, I can put this one down as well without worrying about scorch. Alright, now I have some decision making here. Don't want to put that down. Suppose I could waste time and put this down. I suppose. That is quite interesting. Could we put... If I do... No, I don't have anything in there to put down, do I? Well, I have the cow there. Why is the... Okay, there we go. Let's try the cow, shall we? Yeah, not a bad deck at all that this guy's got, have to say. Alright, so now I've really got to make some choices here. If I do... No, it's not going to let me do it. Okay. Alright, we're risking Scorch, but he has an 8 as well. So we shall see. Oh, he's clearing weather. Alright. He's got one more card. This is going to put me in total Scorch territory if I do that. Well, I think we have to risk it. I don't think we have much choice. And you knew that was coming. You just knew that was coming. Alright, well, he's out of cards now, so... I think we know what we're doing. And we don't want to put that down. No. There we go. A little closer than I would have liked, but we won. Now what card is he going to give me? Umber Snatch?
It serves me right for challenging a stranger. To have such a deck,
So long.
Till death do you part. We have been updated. Quest completed. Till death do you part. Alright. Not gonna get a Gwent card? Really? Alright, fine. Let's see what we got sword-wise. Yeah, don't care.